Hello there, Nancy Drew Clue Crew. My name is Michael, and today I am playing Nancy Drew, Legend of the Crystal Skull.
Here's my center of operations, my desk. Go ahead and poke.
Okay, so my first video walkthrough was for this game, and I had no idea what I was doing, so it's not exactly the best video walkthrough ever, and tons of people said, Michael, you should call a do-over on this game. I'm calling a do-over right now, everybody. I'm going to redo my video walkthrough and solve this assignment.
Beth and I are flying to New Orleans for a long weekend of fabulous music, sightseeing, and food.
Yum!
Okay, so I'm also going to visit Ned's friend, Henry Bolet, but only as a favor to Ned. Apparently, Henry's uncle just died, and he had to go down there for a couple of weeks. Ned says Henry's a nice guy, but kind of a loner who might appreciate a little company. So, the first thing I'll do is leave Bess at our hotel in the French Quarter and take a cab out to the mansion where Henry's staying. Ned called him and said I'd be coming. But once that's done, it'll be lazy les bon temps brûlés. The only bad news is the weather's not supposed to be that great this weekend. But what's a little stormy weather when you're in the heart of the Big Easy, right? Right.
Right? I have no idea. Anyway, let's play as a senior detective. Warning, it is best to play this game in a dark room. If it's daytime, draw the shades. If it's nighttime, turn off all the lights and you will be scared out of your mind. Do I really want to play a scary game? Huh. Well, it was a dark and stormy night as I arrived at the Bolet mansion. Good thing I'm not easily scared. Hello? Hello?
Anybody here?
I don't see anybody. Ooh, footprints. Okay, somebody's been inside here. Ah, there we go.
The door was open.
Skeleton Man? Well, that's kind of creepy and strange. Where'd the lights go? Oh, who turned out the lights? And now I can't see anything. Who turned off the lights again?
Here, drink this. What is it?
Something that'll make you feel better. Drink it. Just a couple sips.
Well, okay, scary looking lady I've never seen before. I'll drink your weirdo concoction.
Okay.
That's it.
No offense, but yuck.
Don't make her drink any of your weirdo concoctions. Then I really will have to take her to the emergency room.
You just go back to your phone call and leave us be. Don't pay him any mind.
Where am I?
You're at Henry Bolet's house, dear, in the library. He and I carried you in here after I found you unconscious in the foyer.
Why is it so dark in here?
The electricity went out. Lightning must have struck a transformer somewhere. What happened? Can you remember?
Well, the front door was open, so I walked in, and then I saw I saw a skeleton, and then he saw me, and then the light started flickering, and he threw something at me that exploded. The smoke must have made me pass out.
You saw a skeleton?
I'm sure it was just someone, wearing a costume or something. I'm Nancy Drew, by the way. I came to see Henry.
So we surmised. I'm Renee Amande. I'm Bruno Bolet's housekeeper. That is, I was. This skeleton that attacked you, perhaps we should call the police.
No. No emergency room, no police. Things are complicated enough as it is.
Henry's feeling a mite overwhelmed. Well, you are looking much better, so I'm going to get back to my plant potting. You need anything? I'll be outside in the garden.
I should call them on hold for 5 hours and see how they like it.
And that's how the game starts. Alright, so this room we are in is like the living room or something like that. And here we have Henry. He's working on his computer. And he's tensing up, ready to talk to us. No, we're not going to talk. Oh, yes, we are, Henry. Better tense up again. Oh, come on, Henry. Okay, here we go.
So, Nancy, nice to meet you. Ned sent you here to check up on me, huh?
Wait a minute. If the power's out, how can he work on his computer? Well, I guess it's unplugged. Whatever.
He's kind of worried about you, that's all.
Ned's a nice guy. I mean, I really don't know him that well, just from school. But when I mentioned that my only living relative just died, he was all like, yeah? How you feeling, man? You doing okay? Want to talk? Of course, I guess I do come across as a little needy sometimes.
You look pretty busy.
Great Uncle Bruno named me executor of his estate, which means I have to make sure all his bills are paid and debts taken care of so his assets can be distributed. Unfortunately, he couldn't have cared less about little things like keeping records or balancing checkbooks. Dealing with his creditors and their lawyers has been an absolute nightmare.
He made you his executor? You two must have been close.
Not really. My parents died in a car crash when I was 8. Since I had no other relatives, he took me in, or should I say he shipped me out. Boarding school, summer camp, military school, college. He may have looked after me, but he never spent any time with me. I didn't know him at all. So, thanks for stopping by, Nancy. And now you can report back to Ned that I'm fine. Go enjoy New Orleans.
Okay, so Harry Potter here is saying that his parents died in a car crash when he was young, but really they didn't die in a car crash. They were killed by... Wait a minute. Wait, he's not Harry Potter. He's Henry. My mistake. He's Henry, and he wants us to go away. Which is so not gonna happen.
No, I can't. Not until I know who that skeleton man was and what he was doing here and why he knocked me out like that. Look, I can understand you're not wanting to call the police, but somebody should investigate. And since playing detective is kind of a hobby with me.
No offense, but are you sure you didn't just pass out from the heat and humidity or something and dream that you saw the skeleton dude?
Okay, Henry, maybe you might see skeletons in your dreams, because you've got this whole goth vibe going on here, but Nancy does not dream about skeletons.
I'm positive.
Okay, look around all you want, but I should probably warn you, Uncle Bruno was into exotic pets. Didn't believe in cages, so he gave him the run of the place. And just because he's dead doesn't mean they are. So if you're gonna go poking around, be careful.
I'm always careful, Henry. Do-do-do. This is a puzzle, which I can't solve yet. And I'm looking for something, right? One of these things makes a sound. This one. Okay, here we go. So we just found a glass eye. Right.
I'll stop bugging you now.
Sounds good.
I thought we were supposed to talk to Henry about the glass eye. Anyway, we're gonna find a lot of glass eyes over the course of this game. 25 of them, I believe. So keep an eye out for them. Oh, if I keep making jokes like that, I'm going to have to redo my redo of the walkthrough. Oh, hey, cool music. There's the clock, and we can't go outside.
That's the front door, but I'm not leaving until I figure out what Mr. Skeleton Man was up to.
Maybe he was looking for Mrs. Skeleton Man. Did you think about that, Nancy?